Hello, welcome back to the second part of the spotlight on the Spectre series. I didn't plan to do two videos, but my camera ran out of memory when I was shooting the previous video, so I had to cut it off after issue 3. So let's continue to issue 4. Love this cover. Just look at how beautiful. This is perfectly center. Gorgeous purple, pretty sharp looking corners there. There's a slight ding on the corner up there, but that is it. As you can see, now Neil Adams is doing everything, okay? Including the coloring, I believe. Just look at this cover right there. That's a beautiful cover. For those familiar with his work on the Green Lantern, Green Arrow run, this drawing right here is Neil swipe his own work. You know, for those that remember the panel where Green Lantern plugged the dam, the leak in the dam, exact same angle. Perhaps this is the best 2 pages of this book because of the action and the beautiful drawing of these machines. Just look at this monster. And here's a letter page, and here is a letter from Klaus Janson. You know, I'm pretty certain this is the Klaus Janson that is the famed inker, but until someone asks him directly to confirm, right now it's just my own speculation because look at that, Klaus Janson, Bridgeport, Connecticut, and that's where Klaus Janson grew up before he moved to New York and worked for Marvel. So my guess is it is the Klaus Janson. the inker. But so it's always fun to look through, as always, I always look through the entire book, ads and letters included, because you never know what you're gonna find. In many ways, I wish the Spectre costume was different as far as the color scheme, because I think it would have made the art pop even more. Here is another great page. Just look at this. Just awesome. Look at that punch. I don't have problem with his green cape, but I think the all white body is not really my favorite as far as the color scheme. I'm not sure what's a better color, but it's just my preference. Check out this big panel. That's it for issue 4, and let's move on to the last issue of the run. Always a big fan of that style of drawing where you put, the words in the arts like that. Doesn't matter which artist, which book. Whenever I see that kind of style, I love it. It just looks so cool. Here's the ad. It's like one picture is worth 1,000 words. Indeed, just look at that. So as you can see, he was doing double duty. Neither book was a monthly book, but it's kind of weird, if you look at the published date of this series and the Strange Adventures, it's almost as if they were like every 6 weeks. Not bi-monthly, not monthly. I didn't really look into it, but if I'm wrong about the frequency of the books, let me know. But I think both books were every 6 weeks, based on what I can tell. As I mentioned in the previous video, everybody, men and women, for the most part, wear suits. I wonder why. For those that understand the trend in fashion in America through the late 60s, I'm just curious to see when it ended. I'm guessing, the early 70s with the counterculture hippies. That's when everything changes, when, people start to wear their hair longer. No more clean cut, suit and tie. Long hair, tie-dye is in by the early 70s. This is awesome right here. Beautiful full page drawing. Look at that. Fugitive from justice. You know, another character that I wish Neil Adams had a crack at drawing was Doctor Strange, because he's pretty, you know, Neil Adams is great at drawing anything, but, you know, in the mystical area, I think it would have been fun to see how he would have drawn a Doctor Strange series for sure. It would be very different from the Gene Colan or the Ditko interpretation. One of those wishful thinking thing that we will never know. Here we go. This is the best double page for this book. It deserves far away view, and then let's zoom in. Just look at that. Awesome. I felt the last two books, this issue and this issue, contain probably the best work for this short series compared to his work in issue 2 and 3. Basically, more action. That's my only comparison. I have no idea about this character. I've never seen him in any other book that I have, that's for sure. Must be one of those, from what I can tell, it's one of those golden age character that they brought back for a brief moment. Just look at this. I just love this. Just the shape of the face from the punch. Awesome. And that is it. I hope you enjoy the spotlight of this short series. Thanks for watching.